What if I told you that your brain holds the key to feeling happier almost instantly? And that with just a few simple science backed tricks, you could boost your mood every single day. You don't need more money, a perfect job, or flawless relationships. In fact, research shows most of happiness isn't about external circumstances at all. Today, we're going to unlock the secrets your brain already knows. And the best part is, you can start using them right now. Here's the truth. Most people think happiness comes from achieving things or waiting for motivation. But science says otherwise. Only about 10 to 20% of happiness comes from external factors like wealth or career success. Around 50% is influenced by genetics. So yes, some of us have a naturally sunnier disposition. But the remaining 30 to 40%, that's your brain, your habits, your actions. And that's incredible news because it means you have the power to shape your own happiness, starting today. Many people also believe that motivation is the secret to happiness. If only you felt motivated, everything would fall into place. But motivation is fleeting. It fluctuates daily, depending on energy levels, stress, or even how much sleep you got last night. Real, lasting happiness is built through consistent habits and intentional actions, and the brain is fully capable of rewiring itself to support that. Here's something fascinating. Your brain is plastic. That means it can literally rewire itself based on repeated behaviors. Neuroscience shows that the more you practice positive actions, the stronger the neural pathways that support them become. In other words, happiness is a skill you can train your brain to master. Now, let's dive into 5 actionable, science-backed brain tricks that can help you boost your happiness every single day. 1. Practice daily gratitude. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good exercise, it changes your brain. Writing down or mentally noting 3 things you're grateful for every day trains your brain to focus on positive experiences rather than negative ones. Research from Emmons and McCullough, 2003, shows that people who practice gratitude regularly experience higher levels of subjective well-being, lower stress, and even fewer symptoms of depression. Here's how to make it effective. Each morning or evening, write down 3 specific things you're thankful for. Be detailed. Don't just write family or health. Write why it matters to you. For example, I'm grateful that my sister called me today and listened to my worries. It made me feel supported. Over time, your brain will start scanning your life for positive moments instead of negative ones. And you'll notice a real, measurable improvement in your mood. 2. Reframe negative thoughts. Your brain is wired to notice threats first. This was crucial for survival thousands of years ago. But today, it can leave you trapped in negativity. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, has shown that consciously reframing negative thoughts reduces anxiety and boosts happiness. Instead of thinking, "I failed again," try thinking, "I learned what doesn't work and now I can improve." Practice catching your thoughts throughout the day. Ask yourself, is this thought helping me solve a problem or just making me feel bad? By regularly reframing your thoughts, you teach your brain to focus on solutions rather than setbacks, which strengthens resilience and optimism over time. Imagine the difference between starting your day with, "I can't do this," versus, "I'm figuring out how to make this work." That shift alone can change your entire emotional trajectory. 3. Acts of kindness. Helping others doesn't just make them feel good, it actually makes you feel happier too. When you perform acts of kindness, your brain releases dopamine and oxytocin, chemicals linked to pleasure, bonding, and well-being. Even small gestures like complimenting someone, sending a supportive message, or holding the door open can boost your mood for hours. Try this experiment. Today, do one small kind act for someone and notice how it makes you feel. Over time, this habit rewires your brain to associate generosity with joy, creating a cycle of positivity that benefits both you and those around you. 4. Move your body exercise isn't just about fitness. It's one of the most powerful ways to improve mood. Physical activity increases endorphins, reduces cortisol, and enhances cognitive function. Studies show that even 20 minutes of brisk walking or light exercise significantly increases positive emotions. Here's the key. Find something you actually enjoy. Dance in your living room, walk in a park, try yoga, or ride your bike. Make it a daily habit. Your brain will respond, and you'll find yourself naturally feeling lighter, calmer, and more energized. 5. Engage in mindful moments. Mindfulness isn't about stopping thoughts. It's about observing them without judgment. Neuroscience shows that mindfulness practice can literally change brain structure, increasing gray matter in areas linked to emotion regulation and happiness. Start with just 5 to 10 minutes a day. Focus on your breath, your surroundings, or the sensations in your body. Notice what you can see, hear, and feel without reacting. Even short sessions improve attention, reduce stress, and boost overall mood. Over time, your brain becomes better at managing emotions and staying present, which is one of the most powerful tools for long-term happiness. These 5 brain tricks work because they activate reward pathways, lower stress hormones, and boost feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. Happiness isn't something that happens to you. It's something you actively cultivate through small, consistent actions. Start by picking just one brain trick today. Practice it consistently for a week, then add another. Layering these habits over time rewires your brain to naturally favor positivity, resilience, and joy. Ask yourself, which brain trick will you try first? Commit to one action and take a small step today. Small actions, repeated consistently, lead to big transformations in your mood, mindset, and life. If you want more science-backed strategies for happiness, productivity, and mental well-being, hit like, subscribe, and click the bell. Remember, happiness is a skill and your brain is the tool. Train it wisely and your life can feel lighter, brighter, and more joyful every single day. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.